Come with us now on a journey, if you wish, and try yourself to picture this. Bring life to the joys and sorrows and fears on the stage of the theatre betwixt your ears. Shut the world out and then step free with your companions, the dads of anarchy.
Nevin.
Two,
That's not a number.
1. Gold Club. Where'd you pick that up, buddy?
It's actually called brunch, but don't worry about it. Picture this. It's your first year of college. The leaves outside have begun their transition from deep verdant green into a wide range of yellows, oranges, and reds. The mornings have become chilled, and the freedom of the summer is behind you. The English class you've enrolled in requires reference from multiple books you must find in the stacks at the campus library. You and your friends grab a coffee from the lackluster cafeteria and make your way to the study group room you've reserved for the afternoon. You get yourselves settled in the rather vacant room with with one table and 2 stacks of 6 chairs tucked into the corner. You scan the assigned reading list and head towards the desk of the head librarian for help finding the required books. As you exit the study room doors, you expect to see the many stacks of texts, stressed out students, and desks filled with out-of-date desktop computers for the ones that didn't bring laptops. And that's exactly what you see. After a brief pause, you walk up to the small wood desk and even smaller elderly man sitting behind it, reading from a tattered paperback book. You begin to speak, but are stopped by a hand motion from the man. With his other hand, he marks a spot on this page and looks up at you. He smiles. A familiar draconic eyes meet yours. He looks back down at his finger, still resting on the same line of text. Did you know the Great London Fire of 1666 destroyed 80% of the city, but also ended an outbreak of bubonic plague that killed more than 65,000 people the year before? The fire fried the rats and fleas that carried the plague-causing bacterium. That's what I call a sick burn.
Jesus.
Oh, here. I want you all to see this. And he reaches back and pulls a small, handwritten, unfinished novel from a book bag and places it in front of you. The title is Cue the Music!
Nice.
Thanks. Alright.
I love watching you struggle reading your own writing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
one of the funniest things.
That's me. So, quick recap. Well, I say quick, but it's like a page and a half.
Yep.
After examining the gravesite of Benor's father Harlock Scrifton and discovering a tunnel from the empty grave, you followed the trail to the end of the sewer system where you were greeted by some hungry fish
Ninja Turtles.
and sharks that were hunting them. You rode on the back of Jerry, the giant goldfish, out to the small island that the Sultany lighthouse was located on. Figuring the old friend of Harlux, Bram Aberdeen, and keeper of the lighthouse, must have some information on the situation. As you arrived at the delivery shack, the artist graciously offered you some invigorating coffee, the kind of coffee that makes you feel well rested. Then, stealth like ninjas up to and into the weather-worn lighthouse. Matthew Aberdeen lay in a seemingly drunken slumber on the couch as Benor received another visit from Helm, his protective friend from far-off lands, who warned of dark secrets in the lighthouse and serious danger on its way to the city. You then continued your incredible sneakiness by passing the I don't even know what that word is. Bypassing Matthew and the magic bear rug, and made your way downstairs to the old Chimera Gold Whiskey Distillery, aka the hiding place of Bram Aberdeen. With even more continued stealthy tactics, you got the jump on Bram, and he wasn't able to don his armor before the confrontation began. Some information was gained about the Chosen Ten's plans and Harlux's true whereabouts. After you did not heed the warnings from Bram to leave and let events unfold, that would drastically change the lives of all humans living on the world of Exandria, he decided to kick it up a notch and animate his security system, as well as his sword. Things did not go Bram's way, however, as most of you were able to mortally wound the retired paladin of Irithis, an ex-righteous brand soldier, and turn the gold tile chimera into a hedgehog. And that's where we pick up. Benor stands over the blood-soaked body of Bram as his body hits the floor with a wet thud. All four jade statues turn their attention to Benor. Ben, you still have your second attack.
Mm.
Can I get a map?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, Sean, just look. It's right.
Okay.
Right.
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 There.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect. I got it.
I'm probably not pointing the right way.
No, you're not.
That way.
There you go. Yeah.
It's right there.
There it is. You see it?
Who's on the
there it is.
stairs?
Thanks for showing me that. Kyle.
That's Deacon.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he was here again.
Yes. that's Deacon.
Poor Deacon.
Easily forgotten about.
Easily missed.
But perhaps that's the way he likes it.
Yeah, he is the terrible cleric.
Is this man dead in front of me or dying in front of me?
He's dead in front of you.
Shit.
You hit him. You hit him pretty hard on that last one, and he was not looking good before the hit. So
Did. It was quite the...
Yeah.
Quite the wallop. Okay.
You do have a cleric. Some clerics know how to do stuff
Yeah.
involving.
The sword is still animated?
No. The sword is the only thing that falls to the ground at the same time as Bram.
Okay.
This is that was an attuned weapon of his, not technically part of the security system.
Well,
Also, something you can take.
in for a penny. In for a penny. Yeah, I'll fucking...
You got a hedgehog on your left.
I'm not swinging at the hedgehog.
Your full movement, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not swinging on the hedgehog.
Punt him.
Is it a... What size is this sword that clatters to the ground?
It's a great sword.
Ooh. Okay. Well...
There's no poo on it, but...
Not yet. I'll step over it.
Okay.
maybe something will accidentally happen. I'll just swing on the blue golem. What are they, jade?
Yeah, Jade.
Sure.
I
already took
just staying in Hedgehog's melee, yes?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Is the hedgehog going to try to bite me if I try to run away?
Yeah, he has to roll
Yeah,
in that
well.
money, and he literally can't do more than 1 damage on you. So. But yes, he would.
Well, no, I attacked with my first action, so I have to do that again. So yeah, I'll just fucking step up on the blue feller.
Okay, that would be the one that got hit by Adaeus' magic missile.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So it's not looking too rough. It took a good hit, but the purple behind Arrowin is the most heavily damaged of the Jade.
Got the Jade boys.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a faux 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yes, sir.
Okay. It's not bad. Well, that's not great. 5 points of slashing damage and 10 points of fire damage, if it matters to be separated.
Yeah, no, they are not resistant to slashing damage.
Neat.
What's the total, sorry?
15 total.
I mean, now he's looking pretty rough.
And I don't know, I probably used a bonus action on the first swing, so I'll call that my turn.
Okay. Right. That brings us to their turn, actually.
Goody.
Yeah. So the two right there are definitely going to take some swangs at you. Guy's going to move up. He's not going to step on the hedgehog, I guess. Don't know if he would care too much, but so yeah, those two are going to take some swangs. Swangs. 2 attacks each, actually.
Ooh.
Okay. First one, the one that you just hit. It's a natural 5 and a natural 19. The natural 19 is...
It's gonna hit.
It's a 23 to hit.
Oh. It's not
gonna
hit.
Doesn't?
Nope.
What? No. What's that? Yep. +4, yeah. Alright. I literally have to roll a nat 20 with these guys, too.
Sorry.
You are able to deflect all 4 of the attacks.
Parry.
Duck. Dodge. Dip.
I grab the hedgehog and I do a back handspring.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So this guy's also going to start moving up. Erwin, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Excellent.
Adaeus, you're too high in the air. You're like 15 feet
I'm not
up.
low.
That's not going to hit.
I am not low, he says.
So one more attempt for nat 20. Try these dice. It's a 12 and a 13. Not going to hit. And on Arrowin. Now you're pretty. Actually, that last guy. Has to be flanked. No, that's still the. Oh! Nope. That's a sideways thing. Never mind. I thought I got a nat 20 with the. That last guy would have had advantage with the flanking, but it didn't matter.
No.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Sorry.
No, I got a nat 20 on Erwin.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
and I got a nat 20 and a faux 20, actually.
Fucking standing there.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, something happens when you get critted, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
I gotta roll a d6.
Okay.
It's a 2, I'm okay.
Turns into a sheep.
You're okay. You're okay. Okay.
I knew it.
It's 11 points of damage on the nat 20, and another 6 damage from the second hit. 17 points altogether.
So I gotta roll 2
It's big.
con saves, right?
Yes. I mean, you gotta try not to get nat ones twice. Yes.
That's a nat 20,
Okay.
and that's a 9, which counts as a 10.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he takes his. I mean, they're short sword attacks, but these swords are pretty big for short swords. Just statistically, they are considered short swords, but they are large jade swords.
They are short swords for giants.
Right across your back as you reach out to try and hit its accomplice with the opportunity attack. Just slashes you twice across the back. And that will be his turn. And that will be all the jades, which brings us to Deacon! Big man! Deacon! 5, 10.
Nat 20 coming up.
25, 30,
Yeah, Deacon's gonna
No.
crit.
30.
Nat 1.
He's going to do try and flank this guy to give Erwin some support, and at the same time, he's going to just clamp one hand down on one of the bracers on his right hand, and he's pushing down on a gem, and the gem forms a spear, and he's going to try and stab this guy in the back with that.
Sweet.
What's your modifier, buddy?
What's your mod?
Plus 9 to hit. Well, I'll hit.
Sweet.
Not Brad. He's only doing it one-handed because he needs the other hand. Oh, that's not bad though. 10 points of damage with a one-handed spear attack. Not bad, Deacon.
Well, shit.
You said 12 points of damage?
11.
10 points of damage.
10 points?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think summoning it's bonus action actually. So he will at will. Okay, no, it's not a bonus action. So bonus action, he will cast a healing word on Shamash.
Sweet.
Let's go second level. Feel better.
Thanks, bud.
Plus 4. That's 10 points back to you. 10 points from him, 10 points back to you. There you
Thank
go.
you.
There you go. That'll be Deacon's turn. There's no Bram, so that's back up to Adeus.
That's who that is.
How hurting is this guy?
Has not been hit yet.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
The guy between Deacon and Erwin is looking real rough. Huge chunks of jade have fallen to the floor. And the guy above Benor is damaged, but the other two have not been hit yet.
I will do 3rd level lightning bolt on
Lightning bolt!
the purple guy.
The guy between Erwin and Deacon? Oh, the guy, okay. Do you want to... Oh, I guess it's a deck save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think these guys are too dexterous. No. 0 modifier. What am I trying to hit here?
14.
Well, he's not going to do it with a natural 11 plus zippity.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Immunity. Nope.
28
No.
damage.
28 damage.
Nice.
Bloodied in one shot. If they could bleed. Bloodied in one shot.
Jaded.
Bleeding
Jaded
in
in one
piece.
shot.
Can Jade bleed?
Does it make me bleed my own blood?
Jade bleeds, we can kill it.
Just if Jade bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, not looking good. Just, the lightning hits his body and kind of spiderwebs through, and big chunks just like pop off. And you can see scorch marks of like lightning through the jade now. A lot of chunks hitting the ground.
I will bonus action healing. Oh yeah, it takes a spell slot. Bonus action healing word on.
You
Ben-
just
Benor.
cast. Did you cast lightning from something? Or is
Oh,
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
one of your spells? Yeah.
No, that's one of my spells. Carry on.
Bonus action.
Carry on.
Shamash.
Okay.
No. Well, Erwin, technically you're on deck, but the hedge is between. Technically, the hedge is up next, but yeah.
Kyle,
Yes.
remind me, have I used my Blade of Inquiry to reveal someone's immunities or resistances recently?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I
I
can't
think
remember.
possibly Bram last session.
I think you did on Bram, yeah.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's okay. I can't. So I'll check it off. Make sure I know that. Okay. I am not hidden because that is a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Now, all right. I'm
No, the
going
hedgehog's
to.
over near us.
Oh. Okay. Yes, that's right. Kyle can't move him. I'm gonna run up to right behind purple guy, who I guess Adeus just hit.
Mhm.
Have him flanked with Benor,
Mhm.
and I will attack him with my Blade of Inquiry.
Okie dokie.
Welcome in the butt.
Kislam a butthole.
8 plus 5, which is 13 to hit.
13, no. Clangs off.
The Jade.
Ding!
Damn it.
Feel the vibrations through the hilt of the sword.
That's unfortunate.
Was that with advantage?
No, it
Oh,
was not.
yeah. You should probably do
The
that.
whole reason why yeah.
I was gonna say, did you
Oh god. Yeah. No,
roll
thanks,
13 with
Chris. I
advantage?
appreciate it. Yeah. That's much better. 12 plus 5, which is 17.
Just misses.
Oh,
Oh,
rude.
That's okay. It's all right.
Scrapes. Puts a nice gouge, but no serious damage.
made the jade real strong.
Real
Makes
strong.
Real strong.
You know, that's gonna be my action. I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh, bonus action, nothing?
No, I mean like my bonus action is just my like uncanny or cunning action shit. So no,
Okay.
I really don't think I'll be able to hide anywhere specifically in here. So I'm just gonna.
Okay. Attempted nat 20 from the hedgehog. Oh, 5. Erwin,
Okay.
you feel tiny little claws on your ankle, Benor.
Genuinely don't know that I would have even felt it.
Nope.
Silly
Um,
little thing.
I'm just gonna turn around and swig on this golem behind me.
Okay.
That's gonna be a faux 20.
So 20 will hit.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And bonus action.
Good and real rough. Took off like a big chunk of his chest. Just turn around.
Bang.
Basically, baseball batted his entire chest cavity open.
Sweet.
Um. No, I'm not gonna use my bonus action.
No?
No.
Okay. Benor.
Well,
Yep.
when in Swing City, we're gonna go on blue first.
Okay.
Not looking super good, right?
Nope.
Uh,
I mean, blue and yellow are both looking rough. Not as rough as purple at the bottom, but
blue and yellow. Okay. Well, first one's on blue. 14 plus 7 is a 21.
that'll hit, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. No, I'm not. Regular swang. 10 and well, just look at that. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
One more time.
Well, hold on now.
No, the last time I hit him
hold
was
over.
for 15 points as well.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant by one more
Yeah.
time.
This is with your sword.
Icy hot.
Icy hot.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So as you take this big hearty swing into this jade statue, you send a crack rippling all the way across its midsection, and it explodes,
Nice.
sending shards of jade. I need you.
Mm-hmm.
You, the jade statue, the hedgehog. 5, 10. I mean, technically yellow as well to make deck saves.
Okay.
It shattered it.
I fucking shattered it.
Shattered it.
It's
Orange.
not great. I'm gonna use my inspiration. 'Cause
Okay.
that was not good at all. That's much better. Goodbye. Inspiration for getting my brother laid. I got a 19.
19. Okay, 19's fine. I'll take half. Oh, not a great roll. Fucking So you'll take 4 points of piercing damage.
Take 2.
2. Oh, yeah, piercing resistance. You're right. The guy beside him will also take 4 points. For he passed.
I shouldn't have wasted my... I was expecting that to be a lot bigger of a hit. I shouldn't have wasted my inspiration on 4 points. But how do you know, right?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Guy at the bottom will take 9. And... Yikes, he's not looking great either. And the hedgehog,
Uh-oh.
is no longer a rat hedgehog.
The rat.
Right. I'm in a tight spot.
It's about to get a little tighter.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Bit of a tight spot.
You'll be alright.
That guy's gone, though.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
Just keep swinging. Keep chopping down that tree.
You do have your second swing?
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense to go at orange, right?
You go for whoever you want.
Um,
The yellow looks worse.
Yeah.
You did just explode one last time you killed it.
Oh, I am flanking with
Yeah.
Shamash. Yeah,
yes.
hell yeah.
Go for yellow.
I'll fucking swing on yellow then.
Okay.
Give him a what for?
Give him what for?
Well, that's not a great what for. It's only a 16.
No.
It's not a good what for.
That was with advantage?
Yep.
What's a what for?
7 and a 9. Go ask your dad. Everything else is an action. Yep. Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Jade's turn. So another 2 attempts at natural 20s. Neither of them have advantage. 14 and a 13. 6 and a natural 20.
Hey.
I mean, that's still only going to be... Oh. Short swords slashing?
Yes.
No, it's piercing. So yeah, you're going to be...
Okay. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it is. So 6 plus 5, that's 11 to 5 to 2. You take 2 points of slashing damage from that critical hit.
From a nat 20.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Shit.
I mean,
it's okay. It's okay.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. And you don't need you don't need to go looking for armor because what you got going on is what you need going on.
Yep.
You don't need to go find cursed shit.
You really don't.
I'm sure there's lots lying around, Kyle.
Yeah. Okay. So, who does purple want to go for, though? Aaron, roll a d6.
He can just carved up his butthole pretty good.
Yeah.
5.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going for you.
Sounds good.
Going, but not getting. What's your AC?
14.
14. Yeah, no, you're fine. Plus 4 to hit, yeah. An 11 and a 13. Okay. Well, he's useless. And that will bring us to our favorite shit cleric, Deacon.
You can do it, Brucey.
You can do it, Brucey.
He's going to, same thing, touch a little gem on his bracer, summon that spear, and make another attack with advantage. 11 plus 9, right? Fucking crazy. Okay. Erwin, I think you're the only one who'd see this, because you're right there looking at it.
No, I can see it. I can totally see it underneath the chimera legs.
Cheers between. Adeus might actually see this if he was looking.
See it.
As this second spear pierces in through the jade, as soon as its spearhead gets past a certain point, the shaft of the spear disappears from his hand, and it's just a spearhead left in this jade statue. He's then... actually, let's check the old shit on this, because he would know. I wouldn't, because I didn't read it, but he would. No, it's just radiant. Okay. Erwin, you can see those two gems that he touched on his bracers are now glowing. And he's going to, as a bonus action, push down on the two glowing ones. There's one that's still not glowing. But he's going to push down on these two glowing ones, and they each erupt in a little flash of radiant light. Doing an extra 6 radiant damage.
Every little bit.
Yeah, this guy. So
They're blinded, aren't they?
His midsection, you can actually see through now. It's kind of, when a bullet hits glass, it kind of explodes out one side when there's a pinhole. This is now on either side, like funneling into the middle. There's a pinhole in the middle, but 2 explosions on either side. One from Erwin's attack and one from Deacon's. This guy is on his last leg.
Cut his leg off. Then he'll be on no legs.
That's going to be Deacon's.
Get back here, you slimy bastard!
Stay there.
I'll bite your legs off!
Adeus, you are up.
I'm gonna go for that big ass.
Shamash on deck.
Chimera.
Okay. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Fourth
This
level.
chimera is made of gold, kind of like mosaic tile.
I like gold.
It's an animated tile chimera. A tile mirror.
Dial mirror.
Tile mirror.
Is that like Dave Mirror's?
A Kyle mirror.
Yeah, he got out of biking, started doing bathrooms.
Oh, that's bad.
Tile mirror.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
It's,
Um,
what are you hitting him with? You can literally go anywhere. Nothing can reach you at the height you're at. Well, actually, I don't know. The chimeras.
Yeah, he can fly,
pretty
can he?
close to your. Well, yeah, no. Well, that's a good question, Sean. He is made of tile.
Yeah. And one of him is a fucking...
No, they can fly.
Yeah, because I was gonna say one of the heads is...
Oh yeah, he has wings.
Right?
He has wings.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a dragon head, a goat head, and a lion.
Dragon.
yeah, I'll cast 4th level. So many good choices.
High level wizards.
With druid spells.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Another lightning bolt. Okie dokie.
He's made of metal.
Tile.
Gold-plated?
He's made of
tile?
gold-plated tile.
Gold is very conductive.
Yeah, no, these the tiles are gold, but they're not made of gold.
They're painted gold,
Gotcha.
like a gold color.
It's like a glass tile. It's not.
All right,
There's
if you
probably
say
some
so.
gold leaf in it, maybe. Maybe.
Just melt him down after the fight.
Schmelten.
Terrible spouting, actually.
My faja.
My faja.
Bad no spares.
Do it. Light him on fire.
Smoking a pancake.
You-
No,
Right,
wait.
dex
Not
save.
light him
Sorry.
on fire.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you're waiting
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. So, nope, he fails. That's a natural 4. He doesn't. No, he doesn't have a dex bonus either.
Really?
He's
Big kitty paws?
huge
Big
and
boy.
heavy.
Well, that's
It
fair.
has three heads that do whatever they want to do.
No
Yeah,
mod.
that's
No mod.
fair.
It's not like
It's not
slow as
native.
fuck. He has no modifier.
He is average.
What's the damage, brother?
Brother.
36.
Oh,
Oh, just
Whoa.
36.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. You don't see any resistances or anything when he gets hit by that.
Good.
Some of the tiles fuse together as lightning does to glass and sand. Look it up.
Look it up.
X-Files episode 2 with that guy,
Want to fight about it?
Phoebe's brother. Um,
David Arquette.
no, Phoebe's brother. No,
Oh,
yeah, Phoebe's
yeah.
brother.
It
The
is
one
David
that
Arquette.
dates Kitty from That 70s Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Friends. Okay, nice hit. Good hit. Nice, good
I'm
lightning
gonna
bolt. Good lightning bolt.
fly over here.
Come fly away with
Go
the
up.
pace.
Go up 10 feet too.
Okay, so you're like 25 feet up now. You are near the ceiling. The ceiling is like 5 feet above you.
Okay.
10 feet above you. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Shamash.
I'm going to lunge forward,
Lunge.
stab my blade into yellow Jade Boy here.
Mhm.
That is a natural 4, so my advantage.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 5. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
I get my sneak attack because I have advantage.
Because you got him in the pooper.
You
And
got him?
because Ben's standing there, and it's
Yeah.
3, right? Yeah, it's 3d6. Here we go. 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
That's gonna do it. I need
Shatter him.
dex save from
Fucking
Benor.
shattered him.
Benor,
Shit.
Shamash. I just dropped one of my d6s. I'll find it tomorrow.
Dex save.
Yeah. Sorry, Shamash, Benor, Chimera, and Mr. Yeah, technically Mr. Orange too.
Nope.
22.
8.
Oh,
8.
actually, I didn't even have to roll, didn't I? I'm a
Why
rogue.
wouldn't you?
Because something about deck saves.
You can
What
half
is that?
You can half it with uncanny
Oh.
dodge or evasion.
Evasion. If you
Evasion. When you are subjected to an effect that
succeed.
allows you to make a deck save. So you take only half damage, you instead take no damage. Gotcha. Never mind. If I failed, I would.
Yeah. The Chimera fails with a natural 3, and Buddy up top just beats it with a 15 and 0 modifier.
balls.
But he still takes half, which is 9, 10, 13. So 6 damage to the guy up top. 13 damage to the Chimera.
I failed as well.
So 6 damage to you because you get piercing half. Oh shit, you're right. Thank you. Okay, another one explodes.
Shattered it.
Right, there's a lot of shards of jade in this
Yeah.
area right now.
Yeah.
This green glass everywhere, and a sword.
I will now. I will use my bonus action.
Okay.
To dash. And I want to take the route. Yeah, I'm going to go to the right. And I want to move around the sword, around Benor, and flank purple. Is that
What
purple
are
or-
those things, Kyle?
Yeah, what are those?
Those are big barrels of whiskey.
So I can slide between that and the sword? Or jump over the sword, I guess.
The sword is
You
on the
just step
ground,
over
yeah.
the sword, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, those are barrels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, fuck it. I'll still flank. Yeah. Can I flank with Benor?
So are the barrels tied
10,
together?
15, 20, 25, 30.
Those are like iron bands.
Oh,
60.
okay.
Wow, perfectly. That was exactly 60 feet, too.
Yeah, no, these are like big barrels of whiskey.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Chimera's turn.
Oh, no.
Come here, kitty.
Well, I
Here you
mean,
go, dragon.
There's a dragon head.
yeah, there's a dragon head, which
Come here, kitty.
has a fire breath.
Well,
15-foot cone. It's gonna go for Benor right in front of it. But a deck save from you.
dumb if it didn't.
Is it fire or something else?
5.
No, it's fire.
Okay.
That's
5.
That's
5?
a big old. That's a big fail.
That is a fail. Okay.
That's not gonna feel good.
Nope. No, it's not. It's alright, I'm fine.
Okay, not a bad roll, Carl. Not a bad roll.
I'm fine.
Now I got a math.
Come on.
20. Shit. Yeah. Fuck, man. 38 points of fire damage.
Fuck. That hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbara. Okay. You're okay. You fall to the ground.
I do.
Demon. Interesting.
I do indeed.
That takes place of one of its attacks.
I got you.
Bite or voice. Okay. It's gonna make a claw attack on you as well.
Okay.
On the ground, so you'll have advantage because you're prone. 2 natural 2s.
Nice.
On a unconscious.
Hits.
What a bad chimera.
It's disappointed in itself. It will then turn its attention on Shamash. For its last. What did I not get? Bite or horns. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna try and use its creepy goat from the witch goat face.
Oof. Yeah, that's a
bore you
good
with the
one.
horns.
More.
That's a 16 to hit.
That is a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. You kind of dip back behind the jade statue just enough for the horns to miss you. That is its turn. It's also sorry. I'm gonna move him just over here. There we go. That's his turn. Erwin,
Okay,
you see Benor on the floor.
He's
I
fine.
do.
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's fine. Don't worry about him.
And a lumbering
Um,
statue behind you, and a chimera.
His armor's made of wood, real strong.
Real strong.
I don't even know if you would
And
have
it
seen
floats.
Benor fall. You're in combat with the Jade.
Oh,
but I see that chimera appear. And
nice.
I am just going to go. Um. Okay. She's going to. Her eyes are just going to flash purple real quick. And I will cast Call Lightning.
Well,
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to cast it in that spot just between the chimera and that other jade golem there. So I need dex saves from both of them.
What's the radius on it? 5
5
feet?
feet.
Okay.
Okay, Raiden.
you're back.
Where's your fancy hat?
What's that
Uh,
like?
17 from the Chimera and a 5 from the Jade statue.
Okay. Chimera will take half damage.
That's some
The jade
Benor fucking
statue will
rolls,
take
bud.
full damage.
Okay.
That's a shit roll. That's 13 points of lightning damage. And halved for the chimera. Right? Because
Yeah.
he saved.
He did. So my 6 from him. Okie dokie.
That was good.
Again, if they could bleed, the Jade statue is now bloodied.
It's chipped.
There's enough chunks for you to associate bloodied with this Jade statue. Some more chunks of jade fall on Benor's body.
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Benor, death save.
Do-do-do-do-do. Okay.
And the Jade will, seeing as the one it was after is now down, it will turn around and go after Shamash.
Bone's almost dead.
No!
Oh, a natural 2 on the first swing, and
Yay!
19 on the second swing.
No!
Next. Oh, he's up here.
Purple guy
You
doing
take
this?
Excuse me.
that up
Oh
top.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh, purple orange
Yeah.
guy.
Let's get
Shamash, you take 8 piercing damage.
And then Smash goes, whoa! And dodges it. It only takes.
Didn't you use your reaction for evasion?
Last turn.
Has your turn come up yet?
Yeah, I just killed a guy and moved around. Wasn't that before my turn? Because I had to make a dex save?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and I saved on it. So no, I didn't even use evasion. Oh, and evasion's a feature. I don't think it takes a reaction. It's just for dex saves.
It's your reaction. Pretty sure.
I don't know.
But that was from the explosion. So no, that was before your last turn. So you're fine. You're fine. So 4 damage?
4 damage.
Okay. And then the other Jade. And let's go after Erwin. You know what? It's going to make one attack on Erwin, one attack on Deacon. On Erwin, that's 18.
That'll hit.
And a natural 20 on Deacon.
Damn.
You take 5 piercing damage. And Deacon takes another minimum for fucking crits. These guys suck at critting. 9. 9 damage to Deacon.
What's his hit points at?
Deacon?
Yeah.
He's doing okay. He's not bloodied yet. He hasn't taken too many hits.
I rolled a 17 on my concentration check.
Oh, wait.
Or call lightning.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So it's just like holding there?
It's a storm in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to pick a point every turn.
Yeah. Okay. Deacon's turn. He has seen
Nice
them
shirt, Langer.
both explode.
Hey,
Nice shirt.
thanks. man.
Beer!
Beer.
Oh, it's Beers, the basketball team.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
Says Cooper on the back.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Dumb
Deacon's gonna shove himself in between you and the jade statue, reach out and attempt to inflict wounds on him. What's his spell attack though? Eh?
Hmm?
Let's go 3rd level? No, 2nd level. Save some of those 3rd level slots. Inflict wound. +8. Okay. Oh, just hits, actually. 18. 18 is the AC of the Jades. Not bad. Not bad, though.
that's gonna be a problem.
Nope. That's 4 D10. 8. 2 4s, 2 6s. 20 points of damage total.
Not bad.
This
Sweet.
explodes. Deacon needs a dex save. He's going to fail that dex save. Erwin, you have advantage on your dex save from him stepping between. He is shielding you from the blast.
That's going to be a 21.
And you'll be fine. Deacon takes 16 points of damage. Now he's bloodied. There we go. That's going to be his turn. This guy is gone. Okay. Back up to Adeus.
I'm going to use Dr. Gary's fix on everybody. I'm gonna fly over here.
What?
Desmond Dawes coming back.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
think I'm within 30 feet here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21.
Of everybody?
Yeah. I have to be holding
Mm-hmm.
the feather. I need to be within 30 feet of everyone.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I think
with 3 people. I can't do anything with Deacon.
he's
But I
fine.
can
Yeah.
heal you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Cool beans.
And I don't remember what we agreed on this doing.
Fuck. You haven't used it in like a year.
Over a year,
yeah.
canonically.
I couldn't.
I realize you can use it once a day, so like might as well.
Yeah.
30 feet, yeah. Yeah. So, you hold up the feather, and a mustachioed, half gnome man appears on the ground below you. Just looks up, gives you a wink. You got it, Chief, and casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
So, what's your ability, spellcasting ability modifier, Adeus?
Plus 8.
Not your attack, not to attack.
Your modifier.
It'd be like your wisdom modifier, I think. Or is
Or
it
intelligence.
was it intelligence?
Intelligence
so.
for a wizard, but
Plus 3.
wisdom for a
Plus 3.
Sorcerer.
druid.
Sorcerer is charisma.
Ooh, not
Oh, yeah.
Brad. Not Brad at all. Sorry, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So Benor, Shamash, and Erwin, you all get 21 hit points back.
Fuck
Huge.
yeah. That's awesome.
And
Huge.
just looks up at Adeus again, gives him a thumbs up, and disappears.
Love it.
Gotta
That
love
put
that
me
guy.
at full. Like, holy shit.
Fucking spits out a whole bunch of blood. Stands up.
Yeah. Picks a few gauge cards out of your. Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
amazing.
fucker. I don't, but I will.
Okay. Shamash.
Fuck this guy. I'm
Mhm.
going to hit him with the Blizzade of Inquisory.
Okay.
And because my
Inquisitor.
boy is back up and standing, this
Mm-hmm.
bitch is flanked.
True.
Yeah, and
True.
Benor leans around him and says, "Don't ever fucking say that again."
He didn't. Sean said that.
I did. Yeah. I heard you thinking it.
I'm pretty sure Benor said that to you.
Okay. He said it to Sean? Okay.
Yeah.
Now they coming out of your pores.
100%.
Looks up.
Looks
Don't you ever
straight
say
up.
that again.
Don't ever say that again.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Yes, sir.
And sneak attack. Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
11, 12, 13, 14, plus 6 is 20, 21, 22, 24 damage.
Okay. Let's get some more deck saves.
Okay.
I mean,
Just the Chimera.
Fuck.
And yeah, both of you.
14. God damn it.
Uh,
Failed all of them.
14.
shit, really?
You just fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are resistant to piercing though, so that's
No,
good.
I know. It's not a lot of damage. It's just
But still, yes. It's got
fucking dex. God damn it.
I rolled the same for this deck save as I did the last deck save, 22.
22. Okay, so you're fine. Chimera also failed. Decent enough roll, I guess. 16 total, so you take 8 Venor and no. You fail. Yeah, so 8. Yeah. Right?
What? Sorry. My whole computer just like
Total was 16. You're resistant, so you take 8.
I take 8.
Yeah. And so does the Chimera.
Okay.
Shamash takes
I mean, you don't know he takes 8. He should take 16, but it doesn't seem
Thanks
to
for telling us.
doesn't seem to
Either
pierce
way.
through. The glass doesn't seem to pierce the glass as much as it should.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was reading it again, Kyle, and evasion is a rogue feature. I look under my reactions part, and there's the only reaction I have is uncanny dodge. So I think evasion is just a feature.
Oh.
I don't believe it requires an action or a reaction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just that. I mean, that's pretty sick.
It is, yeah. Yeah. So I take 0 damage.
Sweet.
Somehow shards of jade missed a 7-foot tall dragonborn.
Evasion.
Why
It's
are
like
you?
I'm breakdancing trying to miss them all.
Ding, ding, ding.
Popping and locking up in here. Ben
Yeah.
lost internet, I think. He said his
Yeah, I heard a
computer.
bloop.
Yeah, in his computer, he said it did something right when you were talking about that damage.
I just see him
Or
on my
he's just
screen
Gonna
like
take
that.
a quick break while he
very
gets back.
concentrated.
Yeah, no, he's gone now. Okay, yeah, piss break.
Piss break. We're
Alright.
coming back with Chimera's turn.
Okay, we'll be back after this piss.
I'm gonna cast change turns.
No, go take a piss.
Hey, cast piss in bowl.
Coon sword.
Yeah, I see it.
There it is.
Right. Chimera does not get its breath weapon back, so it'll make 3 attacks on Shamash. A bite, a claw, and a horn.
Oh,
Which one should I dodge?
a bite, a claw,
Good
and
question.
a horn.
Let's wait to see what hits.
Yeah. Okay, so bite first. That's a 15.
Miss?
Will hit.
Nice.
A 16.
Miss?
Oh,
And a 19.
Hit.
Okay.
I think you got your answer.
Yeah.
Right. A total of 13 damage.
Okay.
So lashing damage as one of its claws breaks across your chest. But you're gonna have
round down? Yeah, 6?
yeah,
Or
6.
7? 6, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Erwin.
I mean, another lightning strike
Dex save.
dead center in the middle of the Chimera. Yes, please.
Not great. It's gonna fail. This is a natural 4, so
Spinal.
it's too concentrated on Shamash here. Oh, yeah.
That is-
No, yeah, 0 Dex modifier. So
20 points of lightning damage.
Woo!
wow,
Zap.
Sheesh.
sheesh, not looking good.
Let's see some blood.
Tiles falling to the floor here.
Right up his spine, too.
And then I'll flank the Chimera
Okay,
with
okay.
Shamash.
And
That's gonna be my turn.
Sweet.
I'm just going to heal myself. With my lay on hands, which is my action.
You're gonna touch yourself in front of all of us?
Everybody.
Yeah.
No shame.
Absolutely no shame.
It just
It does not
readjusts his nuts.
Just fucking. Yeah.
Give him a quick scratch. Alright, I'm better.
A quick scratch and he heals. I get 30 points.
Well, yeah. It feels so good.
And, yeah. That's, and I'll move right up and I'll poke him with the end of my sword, but it won't do anything. Just let him know that I'm still here.
Bitch.
That's my turn.
Okay. Right.
Who's gonna be looking that way?
Okay. Sir Erwin sends another bolt of lightning, crack of thunder. You hear a voice from the stairs.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's huge! Oh, he looks cooler than I thought he was going to. He's also, yeah.
he's
super.
massive.
Yeah,
He's huge.
there you go. At the bottom of the stairs, just kind of poking around the corner, you see the face of Matthew, holding a crossbow trained on the group of you. A small black candle is lit on the end of a mechanism extending from the front of the bow. Who the fuck are you people? And you see him looking down at the body of Bram. What the fuck have you done? Roll a perception check.
Deus is going to say, "You kiss your mother with that mouth?"
Oh, godmother.
Thanks for bringing it up.
22.
My dog died last week, too. You want to bring that up? 22, okay. Ades, Benor, Shamash.
11.
Sorry, what are we
11.
rolling?
Perception.
What do you want?
21.
10.
10. Okay, so Erwin and Benor. Getting a good look at Matthew, you can tell he's not as human as his father. He has slightly pointed ears and he is very pale. He does have facial hair slightly. But yeah, with both your rolls being over 20, you can tell he has drow blood in his veins. It's not definitely not 100% drow, definitely not 100% human. He then points his bow at one of the large whiskey barrels. Give me one good reason I shouldn't burn you fuckers right now.
Oh, yeah.
Chimera?
That's what you say?
I feel like it's probably a bad time to talk.
Yeah, let's deal with this first.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think I'd take my eyes off of that thing in front of me for very long.
Okay. So that's all you say is come here?
What the fuck do you want me to say? Can this wait?
You explain why you killed my dad? No, it can't wait.
He sicked this on me. I came here to talk to him, and he sicked this thing on me. So, you can help me kill it, and then I'll talk all you want, but otherwise it's gonna eat me again.
Roll a persuasion.
It's not gonna go very well. 13.
13. With his crossbow still trained on the barrel behind you, Benor, he speaks the word. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I do. Look at
You
that.
do?
Yeah, I do.
That's hilarious, Chris.
I was gonna say, I would be surprised if you didn't.
So everyone else hears Matthew say, Miach kana. And Adeus, you understand this as the words threat gone in Undercommon.
Oh, he's all good, guys.
The chimera drops into thousands of small tiles, and the tiles kind of rattle their way back into where they're placed in the middle. There's a few missing from the damage it's taken. There's a lot of patches of just, nothing.
I'm gonna say in Undercommon, where the hell were you for the last 10 minutes?
Upstairs drunk.
Sleeping.
All right, now talk. Crossbow still aimed at one of the barrels.
Hi.
It takes a good look at you, Benor.
Yeah.
What?
Um.
Why?
He attacked me. Going on about some pure race mumbo jumbo. I don't know. I came here looking for somebody completely different. All I wanted to do was talk to him. And he sicked that thing on me and my friends. Mostly just on me. But I don't know why he thought.
Roll a deception?
Okay. I don't think I know why he fought me, though.
Well, you broke into his house.
How does he know that?
Because we're in here, and he didn't see us
You're
come
in here in the locked basement.
Yeah,
Fair.
nobody else let us in because
And
dead.
I'm a family friend.
And technically, two of you made attacks before initiative was even rolled.
Yeah, that was
family
me.
friend.
It was my fault.
I'm a family friend. Why am I not allowed to be here?
And
The
over the dead corpse.
The last thing he said to you,
Right now, Isla. Your dad's upstairs.
the last thing he said to you, Benor, was something along the lines, "You can get out of the way. You can leave safely, or shit can go down." And you chose shit can go down, and then Erwin tried to cast hold person, and then Shamash stabbed him.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an 8.
Something dark side.
He just attacked you unprovoked.
I came here to talk to him, and he gave me a whole bunch of nonsense that didn't make any fucking sense. And yes,
And
he
as
attacked me.
far as I'm concerned, he reached for his weapon first.
You broke in, made your way into the basement
Oh, we knocked first.
to talk.
Like he said, we knocked. You were drunk, passed out upstairs. We weren't being quiet.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
You
Okay.
looked so comfortable sleeping there. We didn't want to disturb you.
Are we out of initiative?
Before you killed my dad.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I came here to talk to somebody else, and I found him, and he told me that my dad is not here, and a whole bunch of other shit, and then he summoned a chimera. Now, what would you do in that circumstance?
Well, I wouldn't break into a fucking house, is what I would do.
Well,
I would talk to
I
the
will-
first person I saw, whether they were drunk or not. And I wouldn't come downstairs and fucking kill someone.
I have a question. Why
Yeah,
did
who
you have
the
your
fuck are
dad?
you?
Well, you know, that's not
No, I
important.
don't. Who the fuck are you?
It's not important. Why did you have your dad locked in here?
Why did I have him locked in here?
Yeah,
He locked himself in here.
that's funny because it seemed like it was locked from the outside.
Yeah. If you're coming in through the locked door at the front door, there was another lock on the door to get down here, but that's not the only way in. Now again, who the fuck are you?
19 insight on that.
Okay. You turn around and you see a small latch and hinges on the barrel right behind you.
Interesting.
Can I just cast Charm Person on him?
You can try, yeah.
Alright. Give me a wisdom save.
18?
Oh, son of a... What does that mean? Nothing happens, I guess.
And he knows you tried to do that.
Oh, he does?
I think so.
Charm person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say in the spell?
Good old wizards.
Just gotta
Well,
read them
yeah.
spells.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Well, we came in here with a bang.
Yeah. Might as
We'll
well
wipe
okay.
the level.
I mean, we came here to find out information about Harlux. Not Harlux, sorry. Yeah, Harlux.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we got all the information we needed. And then the guy
Such
got
as?
hostile. Well, did we? Or did we not?
Not really.
Because we can't. Because he's not. We were looking for him and he wasn't here.
Said something about a
You know, he's I don't
rim
know.
plate.
The
What
Rhine,
fuck is-
the Rhine plains.
Okay, yeah. My notes are very scribbly. But I don't know what that is.
You know where the Rhine plains is, where the river begins. It's the south, the southlands below the Ivory Lake.
So it's not a different
Rhine.
plane.
No, it's literally the plain. Like,
Oh, well, I had anticipated it was a different fucking plane of existence or something.
Nope. Plains
Ow.
as in the prairies.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of bit more sense. Okay.
Well,
Deacon will speak up. He holds both of his hands up beside him. Like, your father was involved with some pretty fucking dangerous people. He's got a lot of dangerous shit here. We did not intend for this to go the way it did. I think you can lower your bow. We're all gonna lower our weapons, right?
yep.
Hmm.
Do you all lower your weapons?
Yes.
Sure.
Deus is gonna pull his hand from in front of him and go,
Weapon of choice.
you sheathe that thing, Chris.
Okay, let's get a group persuasion here.
15.
Deacon rolled 13 plus persuasion. 19 total.
Persuasion.
Not bad.
Six. That makes sense.
Yeah.
8.
9.
I'm right up there with an
Oh
8.
no.
16.
What did you roll, Sean? 16?
16.
Alright. He lowers it a little bit. He doesn't have it trained on anything, but he's still kind of holding it at the ready.
I mean, listen, man, like my friend here said, we didn't want to kill him. He just gave us no choice. Did you see that chimera? That was crazy.
Let's get a deception from you, Shamash.
Oh. Okay. Natural 20
Okay.
for 24.
Well, that's good.
So deceiving.
Oh man.
So I can skip that stuff. If they pass. He kind of walks a little bit closer, keeping his bow at the ready. He's glancing at all of you, but you can tell he keeps glancing over at his deceased father.
Where did his dad die? Like over
Right beside the sword,
Oh, okay.
like at the base of that.
Yeah.
What exactly did you come here to find? And don't fucking lie to me.
My dad.
Your dad's dead, Benor.
No, he's not.
Show him the note.
I was
Show him
was
the
at
note you found in his grave.
the funeral.
Yep, so was I. But we were just at his grave. And it's empty. And yeah, I'll pull out the note and I'll show him.
Right. He will move wearily around Deacon.
Can I meet him in the middle of the room?
Yeah, basically underneath the dais.
Yeah. I'll meet him in the middle of the room, and I will show him the note that I found. He's not in there. And your dad said that he's up north, or west, the plains.
Yeah. He
And that they
left
have
town.
something planned. Why did he lock himself in here?
He's got enemies. I didn't ask too many questions. He's not one to tell me, everything. He left town a few weeks ago, asked me to take care of the lighthouse while he was helping a friend make sure we had a better future. I didn't know that friend was Harlux, though. He didn't tell me a whole lot about the trip. He just said he'd be gone about 2 weeks. And he was taking the tree topper with them Marquesians. You know, them weird folk with the machine. Benor, I don't think Shamash would know this. You haven't spent that much time, but you do know there is a pair of Marquesians that make their way down the river every once in a while, and they do have a very strange vehicle. called the Tree Topper. And when he got back, he said we had to lay low. That was all he said. He's been down here for the last 3-4 days.
Did he look worried?
I mean, he locked himself in the basement.
Fair. He's
Look,
in some shit.
yeah. Well, not anymore.
They both are. He wasn't saying anything that made sense, so I just kept questioning him. And he told me to leave, and I didn't, and that's on me. And I am sorry for that. But I don't think he was going to end up any other way. Whether it be me and my friends or some other group that would have done him worse. I don't think it would have ended any other way for him.
He said we had a future. Something more than working in a lighthouse or working on the docks.
From what I understand, he had a future.
Who the fuck are you?
These are my friends. I'm sorry, Matthew. This is Erwin and Shamash and Adaeus. Just,
I seen him. He was at the funeral too.
yes.
Pointing at Shamash.
There's a lot more going on than I care to get into. But I want to say sorry. I didn't want this to go this way. And it did. And if you need anything, I will be more than happy to help you.
You know the names of the men who can change me? Bram said he said a lot of things about days to come. We were supposed to live better. He was gonna get rid of this. I was gonna be who I was supposed to be. Before it was too late.
What were you supposed to be?
Nothing like my mother. I was supposed to be human.
I'm assuming Shamash notices his features now.
Yeah, I'd say.
I mean, there was a chimera standing in front of me, so I'm kind of getting a good looking at him now. And how exactly did Bram say he was going to be able to do this?
Not him. There's two men, or at least one man and his partner who could purify. They can change people permanently to what they want to be, what they desire.
Were you not born this way?
I was born this way, but I've
so
never
true.
felt right. I've always. It's been hard. Can't go out in the sunlight.
And you just have disadvantage.
It's.
It is unfortunate.
On everything.
I've dealt with my fair share of racism, if you will.
I bet.
And if I might say, this is who I am. I can't change it. I'm not going to change it. So I live with it. I don't know exactly how they're going to be able to change you.
I don't know the specifics, but my father, he believed. He was adamant. I trust him. It ain't easy to impress. It wasn't easy to impress him. And the thought of whatever he had planned seemed to make him smile, which is a very rare thing to see on his face.
Seems like his plans are fueled by a lot of hate. You are a drow elf, no? Or drow?
My mother was.
You've got some pretty amazing abilities. Useful abilities. Ones I'd say you might be proud of.
It ain't helped me much with my life. Sorry, Deacon O'Malley.
Oh yeah,
Hate
and that's Deacon.
hate to interrupt. It's all right. I'm forgetful.
Shitty cleric.
You know, stop me if this is too much, but I could give you a chance to speak with him one more time. Maybe ask a few more questions.
Why the
Like
fuck did you wait this long, Deacon, to
Damn
bring
it,
up that
Deacon.
kind of information
Yeah, it was
that could have saved a lot of heartache?
it was a heated. I can't bring him back. I can just we can ask him some questions.
Deacon.
How many
Yeah.
questions?
About 5.
Let's
Well,
think about these 5 questions.
I could ask him anything. Anything, right? Maybe maybe the names of those men who could change you, or I don't know what you had in mind. But I imagine we probably have a few questions as well for him. But feel free to go first if you'd like.
well,
All right. Yeah.
Is Deacon still bloodied?
Yeah. He's not looking great.
Erwin's
Oh,
gonna
fine.
cast a 2nd level cure wounds on him.
He Matthew immediately trains his crossbow when you start doing any sort of incantations.
We're
11 points of
just
healing.
we're just a little sore. Everything's gonna be fine.
What about that guy? Fuck, Deacon's voice. What about that guy? I know he tried to do something to me.
He's high.
Yeah, I can tell. He's like 20, 25 feet.
No, like, do you smell that? Just give the air a good whiff. You smell that
Waft it.
skunky kind of
Yeah,
piney
there's
smell.
couple guys. You work on the docks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes, he does. Yes.
All right. Well, how's his work? How do you talk to him? Deacon
Take it
will
away, Deacon.
bow respectfully as he steps by and starts setting up the ritual around Bram's body. Do you have your questions worked out before this all gets going? There's been times where people ask each other questions and the bodies take that as the question. So let's get it all clear before this happens.
Yeah.
I got my question.
How many are you?
Not just one.
Just okay. Well, that's something.
What is happening right now?
We get to ask him some questions.
He's gonna bring it back to life for
Five
Is dad
questions.
alive?
5 questions.
Yeah.
Not quite alive, but
Oh.
No, he's not. Yes. Well,
He can talk.
scientists are still unclear. Do you have any questions? Anyone?
Well, I wouldn't want to ask him something that he already told us when we talked to him.
Yeah.
So
Ron, that was in the middle of August, so
I know, and that's why I'm
it was a
asking.
while
'Cause
ago.
I don't think I
It
fucking remember.
was a while ago.
We asked him where we could find Harlux, right?
Dreamscaper.
Wouldn't happen to have a cup of warm water, would you?
Taking humans to a new plane. That's the location.
Mhm.
On a path to something. Ugh, I was too drunk. My notes make no fucking sense. I don't know.
So last time Bram saw Harlux, he was in the Rhine Plains. He knows the
Mhm.
people of Saltney won't understand what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Us humans, we ain't got much, not yet. Your father's looking to make that happen."
Okay, that's what that means.
So he's trying to make the humans equal to the other races.
Take them to a new plane. I gotcha. What is the
Basically, a
plane?
human rapture.
Yeah.
Planescaper?
The Planescaper is what they're gathering artifacts for. It is the thing that's going to make this all possible. You don't know what or who that is.
That's what he said, though.
Yeah. Planescaper. Well, he said Planescaper or Dreamscaper.
Wait, Benor is not a human, right?
He's
a half elf.
Half elf.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ben, is
is
your dad the human or your mom?
Harlux and Judith are both human.
Yeah, they're both human.
Oh, that's right.
He also mentioned that there are some gnomes who have agreed to make this trip.
Gnomes?
Mm-hmm. Or at least they're working with some gnomes to make this trip.
Upperduke gnomes? Did he say a region of gnomes?
Just said elder gnomes. I don't even know if he said elder.
I think he did. They have similar beliefs, and they've agreed to go and help.
He also mentioned that the year of transfusion has begun.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
No.
That you guys haven't experienced it.
Is winter coming?
No. Game of Thrones over here.
Shit.
Okay. I mean, as you're all thinking about this, discussing your questions, asking each other what is already known, roll a history check.
Everyone?
A dais, I would say, with a disadvantage because you are not actually from here.
I've got a 0, so here we go. I dropped it on the floor. Hold on.
History.
It's an 11.
+2. Mine is also an 11.
I got a 12.
22. 22.
Hey.
Okay.
Erwin for the win.
Erwin's the only one that's heard about this.
She's a reader.
Could have been, discussed.
History is really fucking boring to Ben.
Where you're from, you may have actually...
Fucking nerds.
Or just through weird tales from sailors and stuff. There are times when things are pulled from this world and replaced by things from the other world.
For me, I've never read of this.
No, you haven't.
Conjunction.
Sometimes it's just a small patch. Sometimes it's the size of Draconia.
So it's like the planes are smushing
Actually,
into each other.
I have a
Oh, it is the
mushroom that does that.
convergence. Okay.
While poisonous to humanoids,
And
the pollen of the silver bark tree can make an object present in the ethereal as well as the material plane.
What you talking about?
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
These mushrooms I
Chris,
have.
are you trying to break
yes,
D&D
yes,
again?
yes. No, it's some of the drugs he bought.
I got mushrooms. I haven't used them.
We're going on a vision quest today.
Apparently.
This happens every 5 centuries, but for a full year, this happens.
Jesus.
Sometimes pockets. And
Oh.
Erwin, you've heard of places where it happens more often than not. There's an island called Rumblecusp
Mhm.
where this has been known to happen, and
Can you repeat that
also
for me again, Kyle?
Yeah, please.
Rumblecusp.
Rumble.
No, I want the more inflection on the P again, please.
Rumblecusp.
No, I got that too.
Rumblecusp.
Okay.
Islecross is also a place where this happens more often than not.
With all of
Hey,
its
we were
crazy
there.
magics.
And there is rumors that it happens in the Menagerie Coast, but it's usually in the waters.
In the waters.
An island will appear or disappear.
Mhm.
It's not usually a large island,
Like
but
Junko.
there has been
Oh.
What was his turtle's name?
Kame.
Kame. Or Kame,
Yeah.
yeah. Junko, fuck it, he lives in between where the planes rub up against each other. That's where
The
he lives
convergence.
so nobody can see him.
He's
That's amazing.
he's in a weird spot.
That's my assumption.
He's fun.
You
The
know,
guy who lives on
demigods do
Kame,
weird stuff.
right? That's the guy who lives on Kame?
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave us all our shit and gave us vision quests.
Yeah.
But yeah, Erwin, you would have heard of the stories of years of transfusion. It's also called the bleeding. It's got a lot of names, but you know from what
Sorry, you're gonna gloss over something called the bleeding?
The bleeding.
it's referred to as the bleeding
It's
because
another name for the
one world will bleed into the other.
Right. Okay, that's much less sinister.
Yeah.
Because, the bleeding does sound fucking
That's just
terrible.
one of the words.
Yeah.
People call it the year of exchange, and it depends on how stoked people are about it. Some people give it nefarious names, some people give it like a positive spin. But transfusion is a nice neutral.
So maybe
Okay.
we should find out when this year actually started.
Bram said it has begun.
So this is the year of that.
Yeah.
Transfusion.
Hey, is that why
They are-
Deus keeps disappearing?
They are gathering things
That was
for
different
the
situation.
Dreamscaper?
Yeah, artifacts. Powerful artifacts.
For the Dreamscaper.
What'd you say, Sean?
Wish.
No, I was just joking.
Hmm.
I was trying to play that as an explanation as to why you kept disappearing for a while, but
Oh, yeah.
we know why that was.
Hideus went hunting.
Yeah. Came back a druid.
Makes sense.
Totally.
That's fictional. Okay.
let's take a quick smoke pee break, and you guys can think of what kind of questions you might want to ask.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll be back after this piss, because I actually do have to piss pretty bad. Yes.
1 gold club. Picture this.
Picture this. We're still playing.
Empties a bottle of wine.
Is that a sticker on that, or did you glue on some?
No, it's the actual label. It just said, it used to say brunch right there where the black line is, and I just crossed it out in the Gold Club.
Okay,
I'm artsy like that.
pretty clever. Pretty clever.
So Deacon is just about to finish the ritual here to get this speak with dead going.
And Shamash will duck behind a barrel of whiskey.
Those are
Quite literally, I will hide and stay out of sight because I highly doubt he would want to see me.
Any last requests? Any last minute planning? Everyone got their questions lined up, or?
I mean,
Yeah, I got a question. I got my question.
what is your question, Matthew? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I guess it depends on what you ask him.
Well, I have several questions that I intend to ask him. Like, who's gonna fix you?
All right.
Where exactly my dad is?
Okay.
And who this dreamscaper is he spoke of. Those are gonna be my 3.
Well, I'd like to hear the answers to those as well. So you can ask those. I got another question for him.
Would you be inclined to ask them for me?
Oh.
He
Yeah.
would be more likely to be receptive to you than me.
Oh.
Like I said, I don't think our last interaction went the way that I had planned on it doing.
Right.
So
Yeah. No. If that'll get better answers, and I can do it.
I hope so. Does anybody else have a question for him? No.
Can you maybe ask him who the Destined 10 are?
Yeah. I mean, sure. I don't think he's ever mentioned them to me, but I imagine he'll know who I'm talking about when I
We hope.
say that.
We hope so.
Unless somebody else has a better question.
Shamash?
Where are you?
Hiding behind a barrel of
Where'd he
whiskey.
go?
I'm right here. No, I didn't really have any additional questions. I'm kind of comfortable with what we've got.
So,
All right.
But like
where's your dad?
Where in the rhyme plane? Like,
Right. And then who's the planescaper?
or dreamscaper?
Yeah.
Dreamscaper. All right.
And then who exactly it is that's gonna fix you?
Right. So that's 3.
And then the Destined 10, if all's going well.
All right. Who's the destined in? All right, Mr. O'Malley, I'm ready. All right. Yeah, if you don't want him to see, I suggest you move back.
Yeah.
I'll cast it, and I'll give you the mic, there, young feller.
I'm gonna hide behind this cask, actually.
Okay.
Shamash is trying
I
to
don't know if
open
you
one of the
guys have.
casks.
I don't know if you guys have. You've never done this spell in this campaign, eh?
No, nobody
Okay.
has.
No.
Nobody has it.
No.
I think we did it once.
I mean,
We've
I
done it a
don't
few
think
times with Brother's Blood.
they're not too perceptive when they're dead, but you guys wouldn't know that, so it's perfectly logical for you to hide different
Hide.
places.
I'm also not a very smart man.
No.
Just gonna throw
Well,
that
you
out
saw
there.
Shamash disappear. You
Yeah, I was like, oh
probably
shit,
figured
Smash
that's
is
a good
hiding.
idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. And he will finish his little ritual here. And the body of Bram fills with air. His lungs fill with air. His jaw's a little messed up, but
Sorry.
yeah, not beyond the point of being able to speak. His eyes do open, but there is a gloss of blood over his eyes, the actual eyeballs, and you hear a gurgling breath fill his lungs. You can go ahead. He's good to go. Where'd you bring Harlock's Grifton? Where is he? And the mouth opens. There's kind of like that springy blood that kind of, as his lips part, there's tendrils of blood between the lips.
Yuck.
I dropped him off. A small village called Humble Glen. He's making his way to Dugao, the north end of Shorehouse. All right. Who or what is the dreamscaper or the planescaper? From what I know, it's an ancient alien being. Large, many eyes. It's able to change reality with its dreams. Some have seen other variations, but this one is old, is powerful. All right. Um, what are the names of the men who can change me, Father? Who can make me pure? One is named Essex. The other goes by the name Caleb Widowgast or Brett.
Did you say Brett?
Bren.
Did you say Brit? Did you say
Bren.
Brit?
Bren.
Or Brett?
Bren.
Caleb Widow.
Widowgast. Raises eyebrows DM style. Do you... Who are the... He's kind of looking around. You've all disappeared. Who are the Destined 10? I know but two of them. Man named Starlaman, and the other is Harlux Grifton.
Brum brum.
What was the first name?
Sarlaman, you know this name from I can't remember what the dude. Do you remember the dude you shoved his own head up his ass?
That would be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that he was with originally, the one who
The guy on the horse.
controlled
Who ran
Benor
off.
for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the cliff, like up on the ridge.
Sarlaman.
Sir Lamon.
Yes, I know how close it is to Saruman.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wrote down.
Yeah. There's an L in there, okay? It's different. Alright, last question. Were you ever proud of me? Proud of your half-drow son? I've always been proud of my son. He is strong, resilient, determined. Despite his conditions, he will make a fine citizen of Kilunum. That's K-Y-L-U-N-U-M.
Edunum.
Kilunum.
Oh, the C is silent.
Yeah. K-Y space L-U-N-U-M. The rest of the breath escapes from the deceased lungs. You see a few tears start forming in Matthew's eyes. He bends down and closes the blood-covered eyes of his father. I think I need some air.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah. And he will pick up not the sword that was floating, but the sword that Bram was attacking you guys with. Place it on Bram's chest and fold his arms over the sword. And then kind of slowly start making his way towards the stairs.
Intense.
Should one of us go with him, or
Sure, I will.
unless I mean, is there anything else we need from down here, or
No, I don't think so.
right? I fucking wish I got to ask a question.
What were you gonna ask? We did
it-
ask beforehand if anybody else
yeah,
had any
no,
other
no,
questions.
it was kind of a case of if we didn't have enough questions, I had a question of my own. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
No,
I want to know.
I would really like to know.
It's I can't really tell you.
Well, that's just no goddamn fun, Deacon.
Yeah.
Deacon, are you? Do you know more than you're letting on?
I think he might.
Deacon, look at me.
Yeah.
Do
Roll an
you know
insight.
more? Okay.
I want to look at that great
17.
sword, but I don't know if I want to take it.
Take a look at it.
Yeah, I want to look at it.
Investigation or Arcana.
Oh,
Yeah, he definitely knows something else. Shamash.
come on. Good roll. That's not bad. What's my investigation? It's not great. It's not great. It's a 17. 17 total.
Okay.
That's about as good as it's gonna get.
This is definitely a magical weapon. And just thinking back to when this shit popped off, it's not the kind of great sword you need to hold. You need to attune to it,
Oh,
but
that's fun.
it can do some work for you.
That's
It is.
fun.
You also you think back to how it dropped when he dropped.
Uh-huh.
So it's something that you can control, not that it's controlled by
That's
an
badass.
arcane security system.
Would it fit in a handy haversack?
Ooh.
I have a bag of holding.
Probably not.
It
Then.
would fit in a bag of holding. It's pretty big to put in a handy haversack.
Haversack. The hilt probably won't fit in it.
Yeah, no, the handle would definitely be sticking out. The blade would fit, sure.
Maybe
Listen.
take it over towards Shamash just a little bit, just like.
I'll just you go ahead and just put it in there. Just lift the flap of the bag and help yourself. Listen, Deacon. The
Yeah.
more we know, the easier this will be, and the more likely for us to succeed.
Right. Yeah. I'd like to agree with you there, but problem is, if I tell you everything I know, both of our lives, all of our lives, are much more at risk than you might think, and not from the moracles or the tile chimeras or anything. It's a bit more complicated than that. Just know I'm not against you. I am working on a separate thing at the same time.
Well, then I'll just slap him on the shoulder and say, "You're so much help," and I'll
Yeah,
walk past him.
right.
He's unsure if that was sarcasm or not.
I can't tell. You pick up that sword?
I mean, I kicked it towards Shamash.
Yeah.
I was gonna go out and see what's his face, Matthew. Make sure it was okay. But
As
I
the
definitely,
handle-
on the way out, I was like,
The handle hits my. I look down
Good.
at my boot. Look at Benor.
Mhm.
Pick it up. Be like, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Lift the flap of the bag holding it. It's gone. Disappeared.
And then yeah,
Easy enough.
I'll run past Deacon and give him a little smack. Like, what the fuck, man? You heard our questions. It's bullshit. King or not, I don't care. And I just run past.
All right. Erwin,
It's like
Deus,
he's
what do
begrudgingly
y'all do?
following us now.
Yeah, he does. He does slowly follow Benor and Shamash. Deus and Erwin, what y'all doing?
He
I'm
is
just gonna follow them.
100% the guy from basketball that they just rip on 100% of the
Squeak.
Screech.
time.
Squeak, yeah.
Squeaking the shitty cleric.
The shit cleric.
Yeah, I'll go
Squeak
up
the
to.
shitty cleric.
We should all just start calling him bitch.
You don't want to grab any jade or anything?
I mean,
What's
jade is
in the
like the
room,
precious
Kyle?
stone, so.
Well, no, I was kind of hinting at the spellcasters in case they needed jade for any spell components. There's also huge barrels of whiskey
I'm
for
gonna
anyone
poke
who
a hole
enjoys
in
that.
Gonna poke a hole in a barrel of whiskey and.
There's spouts. You don't have to put holes in it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna poke a hole.
Okay.
Fuck's sake. I mean, if I've got a
Right beside the
water
spout.
skin or
You
something,
can get a
I
full
will
water skin of whiskey.
definitely,
For sure.
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah,
Just whiskey? Taking whiskey.
I'll pick up some of the pieces of jade.
Okay. I would say a handful. You're getting like 400 gold worth of jade.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah.
Shit.
Deus all of a sudden realizes the monetary worth that's all over the floor and just like hoovers it up.
Is there anything else like of interest in this room?
Well, roll perception.
While she does that, what was Bram's son's name again?
Matthew.
Okay. I wrote down in brackets Mac or Mike or Matt.
Matthew Aberdeen.
I will. I'm definitely taking some jade too.
True. Yeah, you can add another 400.
26 perception.
Okay.
Christmas.
I mean, there are also bottles of whiskey.
As I have a water skin filled with
as you're filling your water skins from a hole in a barrel.
Way before you even look around, you're just like,
with that perception, you too would notice that the middle huge barrel is not what it seems. There's definitely a door in the middle.
It's a Rainbow Six.
You notice the hinges and the little locking mechanism.
And didn't he point it out when I...
No, you rolled an insight about him saying there's another way in and out, and you just turned around because you were standing right there.
That's right.
You're basically standing against that door.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's about it. This is the legitimate distillery. There's some I would say if you want, there's the makings of a brewer's kit.
Ooh.
You could kind of wrangle together.
Yeah, okay.
As well as like I mean, yeah, no, that's about it. There's bottles of whiskey, brewer's kit, door. The sword's already been taken. Jade, and some bits of chimera.
I'm gonna
Fancy
take.
tile.
I'm gonna take 2 bottles of that Golden Chimera whiskey.
Okay.
Where's
And
Gar when you need him to carve up a
Yeah.
chimera?
No, he's tiles
a
now.
makeshift brewer's kit.
Yeah.
And
I
then I
don't
want
think
to
you're
open that door.
proficient. Okay. Do you have a lock pick?
Do I? I don't think I do, actually.
You open the door and there's 3 more Crimea.
Just waiting for you. Benner's long gone.
Is that door locked, Erwin?
You're gone.
Yeah, you followed it.
Very fine.
You filled up your water skin and then
Yeah, you fucking left.
No, I don't.
Okay. What do you have to pick a lock in your inventory? Or do you want to try and just bust it open?
I mean,
You can be creative.
I've got a whole bunch of navigator's tools.
Oh, okay. So a couple compasses and
Yep.
sure. Yeah. Make a. Was it sleight of hand for lockpick?
Yep.
Sleight of hand without your proficiency.
Just your dex modifier.
Yeah.
No, that's no good. That's an 8.
Okay.
Aw.
You break your compass.
Okay.
Shit.
It's okay, I'll get a new one, I guess.
Benor and Shamash following Matthew up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As he exits the basement, he grabs another bottle on the way past his bed, and he continues up the stairs past the. I think it was Shamash that saw the statues on the way up the stairs.
The
Last episode.
golden.
There's a few. There's.
Okay.
I think he had only seen the first one.
Yeah, he got a shit roll on that actually, didn't you?
I honestly don't
Yeah.
even
Golden
remember.
tree holding a diamond.
Okay, yeah.
Heading upstairs, there were statues and gems every 15 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, roll Shamash and Benor, roll a perception as you're following Matt up the stairs.
Hey, 21.
Okay.
It's real good. Take that.
It's a natural 5 for a
Oh.
total of like probably 7. Where's my perception?
Well, your perception's
Oh, no,
got to be better
6.
than that. Yeah.
No, it's not good.
Oh.
6.
Okay. All right. Well then, Benor.
Investigation I am good at.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you can use your investigation. Fuck. Sure.
Okay, then it's plus 5, so now it's a 10.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not that.
I mean, let's just move on.
you see shiny shit. You don't see the meaning behind them, but you definitely see the value in them.
Oh,
But
fancy.
Benor, as you're walking up the stairs, you see these 5 different statues crafted in kind of these recesses in the walls as you're walking up the stairs. The first one resembles kind of a meaning behind Wildemont, the continent you guys are on, and it is a tree holding a chunk of diamond. But this diamond isn't diamond, it is sunstone.
Cubic zirconium.
You kind of just you look at it and you just tap it with your finger and it glows. It emanates some light.
What is sunstone?
It's a stone that emanates light. It can also be used in spells.
Fair.
Yeah, some pretty powerful spells actually. The second one has a representation of Taldori. It is a bronze dragon holding a chunk of green glass. What did you roll for perception?
21.
21.
Yeah.
You know this isn't glass. You've heard just you had some war mages in your ranks, not directly with you, but you met with them through common areas and dinners and shit. You've heard of residuum from Taldori, and you figured this green glass is said residuum.
Residuum.
Uh, the
Okay.
the third is a representation of Marquette. It is a silver man standing on top of a chunk of black obsidian. Get out of here, book. The next is a representation of Isilra.
Isilra?
Issilra. Isilra.
Sure.
And it is a representation of the prime deities, all carved from ivory, gathered around a floating piece of brimstone. And the last statue is a representation of broken teeth, and it is a dark gray stone dragon turtle with a bright emerald inlaid in the shell.
Turtle
Brother's blood.
with a what?
A bright emerald.
Bright emerald. Oh, Alexandrite. Gotcha.
Alexandrite, yes. Ben knows that.
Ben knows that. Sorry. Yeah, Ben knows that.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
But as you get to the top, you get through these kind of little hatch doors. They're almost like cellar doors that open up onto the top platform of the lighthouse. And there's a watermelon-sized diamond or sunstone on a small tripod, semi-surrounded by a bowl of mirrors, and the diamond resembles the one of the Wildemont statue, which you know, and sheds bright, radiant light that rivals the power of sunlight.
Oh, and that's the
That is the actual light in the
light.
lighthouse.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
But hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. As soon you're kind of taken aback by this mechanism, this huge watermelon-sized diamond, and the bright light. But then you turn to look over at Matthew, who has kind of hastily walked up the stairs. He's kind of hyperventilating after speaking to his dead father. He reaches the top. He does not care about this diamond. He's seen it a million times, but he does stop dead in his tracks, looking towards the city. What the fuck is happening over there?
Over where? I'm gonna clamber up beside him.
You look out across the water towards the city, and you see a thick orange cloud of smoke hanging above the entire city, illuminated by a dozen or more fires raging. Roll a perception or survival. I would say Benor and Shamash, because I imagine Shamash is right behind you.
Is it like a
Come on.
Burn Sparta type fucking thing going on outside?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
It's only an 11.
Benor, I'll give you advantage because you grew up in this fucking city. This is you're trying to figure out where these fires are
16.
amongst the city. Okay. Shamash?
Sorry, my mic was off. 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
You see fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Benor, you see 3 large fires surrounding or in the area of the Baron's castle, the kind of main section of the higher class part of the city. The ruler of the city's castle. 2 fires burn in the distance, which you can assume is close to the Cobalt Academy. There are at least 5 burning downtown. 2 are on the docks. I would say, because you're in the lighthouse, you're closer to the docks, you can tell that they are ships burning. To your left, where you had recently been, there is a fire very close to the Erithus Temple, and another in the market, somewhat close to your house.
Like mom's house? Sort of?
Yeah.
My house? Okay.
Blue Arrow, Grifton Ranch area. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What you do?
I mean, I make my way down the fucking tower as quick as I can.
I would say
Matthew, I'm sorry. I know tonight sucked. Just have a bottle of whiskey and I'll find you in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'll be here.
figured.
Yep. I would say Deacon Adeus and Erwin, you've made your way up the stairs after collecting your whiskeys and jades and stuff. Now,
Okay,
as
everybody ready?
Benor comes, clambering down the stairs.
Town's on fire.
What?
I'm
What?
gonna kick the door open.
Town's on fire.
Yeah, town's
Yeah.
on fire.
Kick the door open. Yeah. Okay. Deacon immediately looks out the door towards where the castle is. Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. We need to get over there right now, he says, as he is fumbling through his gear bag. Fuck. Here.
Erwin's already running down towards the dock.
He looks to Adeus and hands you a scroll
Oh.
with a small dome of glass on the top of it. It's almost like a bulb, and it has a little jumping spider in it.
A little jumping spider?
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be moving, but there is like a little zebra jumping spider in it. Deacon steps out of the doorway onto the little rocky ledge at the front door and smashes the bulb of his scroll. He has the exact replica. And the spider springs to life. He unfurls the scroll like one of those projector screens in school. Kind of pulls down.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, Polymorphia megalis. and the tiny jumping spider rapidly grows and transforms into a giant white eagle.
Cool.
This is a scroll of polymorph,
Pretty dope.
and it comes with your own spider to polymorph.
That's hilarious.
Hurry up! We don't have a lot of time. I need to get to the fucking castle right now.
Why the castle?
My partner is at the castle. He has something very, very important.
Well, I hate to say this, but I gotta go to the Cobalt Soul, and I'm pretty sure Erwin just ran down to the docks.
All right. I'll drop you off there. I got to go to the fucking castle, though.
Adeus, Shamash, one of you can go with him.
Yeah, all right. Saddle up, buddy. I can probably take
Adaeus, you have a broom that you can fly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saddle up.
Yeah. Are you polymorphing the spider
Where are you going?
into a second eagle?
Well, I mean,
I can take one. I can take one of you.
I'm not going to the castle first.
I will. I'll drop you. I'll drop you off at the Cobalt Academy, but I need to get to the castle.
Oh, they're in a line? You can go to one before the other?
No, it'll be a bit of backtracking, but if you need to get there, I'll get you there. But I am not sticking around. I got to get the fucking castle ASAP.
Well, I'm going with you, Beaner.
Okay, so Shamash, or Adeus, make us a boy. Make us a boy, I say.
a boy.
Make us a boy, not a boy. A fucking eagle. You know what I mean.
He transforms.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Shut up, Kyle.
Into a little boy.
No, he doesn't. Shut up, Kyle.
I'm a real boy.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Make us an eagle, damn it.
All right.
The giant
He makes us an eagle.
I'll open
Adeus,
the scroll.
go.
And say whatever.
Adeus
said earlier.
smashes the bulb and reads the incantation, creating what?
You can't make anything, basically.
Then I'll carry one, or
No, what are you turning this spider into first? Giant eagle, giant owl, something that flies, I hope.
Yeah, giant eagle.
Okay. Yeah.
So we've established Adeus is going with...
I think Adeus is taking his broom, yes?
Yeah, with his broom.
Yeah.
And he's making Benor and I an eagle to ride to
All right,
Kobolds.
So Deacon looks over to Erwin. You're with me, let's go.
Okay.
Were you going to get Jerry?
She's going, yeah. Are you running down towards the dock?
She's half pulling Jerry's jar out of her back.
He just swoops down and scoops you up with the eagle's talons. As he's saying, you're with me.
No choice.
Yeah. Who's controlling the eagle? Shamash and Benor. Eagle.
I don't know. Who should it be, Ben?
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Alright.
Boulder, parchment, cheers.
Ready?
Rock,
paper,
scissors.
Scissors.
And then shoot. Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
Rock,
paper,
scissors,
shoot. Yeah, we
That was
both
late.
got scissors. This isn't gonna work, so I'll do it.
Okay. I was just gonna say check your animal handling, but I don't know even.
It's a +1.
Yeah, we're the same. Okay, never mind.
It's not gonna be. It's not a tough DC.
It's not gonna go well either way you look at it. Oh, that's a 15. That's
15.
good.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Cards die.
Before we get into this last little bit, I need to take a piss really bad.
Yeah, me too.
Also,
Okay. We'll be back after this piss with the
time.
finale of the pre-finale.
Oh boy.
Okay.
1. We're back.
Here we go.
Coons
Okay.
Yeah,
City's
so
on fire.
Deacon scoops up Erwin with his white giant eagle. Benor and Shamash are taking off with theirs. Benor rolls a good enough animal handling check that you are flying with the appropriate speed towards. And as you approach, the fires are growing larger, and you cross the water into the city proper. And already you see townsfolk banding together to create some lines of people to pass buckets of water towards raging flames. You also see other townsfolk panicking, running from their homes with their children or pets or with just valued possessions. You're heading towards the Cobalt Academy?
Yes.
Should have picked
Okay.
up a barrel of water from the distillery with the eagle to bring with us.
Just drop a bunch of whiskey.
No, water. A barrel
Yeah.
of
That'll
water.
help.
I mean,
Definitely not whiskey.
you would have been using up a lot of time to run back down to the bottom of the distillery.
To find
Nope.
some, yeah.
Anyway.
And rough.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's the speed of your broom, Adeus?
I think it was like 40.
I think it's 60.
Yeah, it might even be that. 50.
Chris, your headset isn't down, so or your mic isn't down, so I think we're picking your voice up on the camera.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
That's better.
Yeah, it's 50.
50?
50 miles a second.
Damn, that's fast.
Damn, he's fast. Yeah, 50 feet.
Okay. Giant eagle is. Oh, there's a lot of giant things.
Yeah, there is. Welcome to being a druid.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, what? There's giant geese?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Badgers and wolverines and all kinds of shit you can be.
Giant goose is sick.
They're assholes.
Giant eagle's 80 feet.
80 feet? Okay.
80 feet flying.
Okay. So, Adeus, you're trailing behind a bit. Do you guys stick with Adeus, allowing him to...
I want to.
I don't have a choice.
Now,
I go where
He'll be
Deacon
fine.
goes.
He'll get there.
I mean... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would pay
Ben is.
notice.
Benor's yelling, "Yeah!"
Yeah, okay.
I think we
Deacon
would
is
just
not.
go.
Deacon is not keeping pace with Adeus. He is getting there as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Adeus, you're trailing behind, but you know where everyone's heading.
Mm-hmm.
Benor kind of explained that that's where they're going first. So, to get to the Cobalt Academy, you are passing over basically the whole city. Kind of on the southern side, so a little bit farther from the temple and Benor's ranch, kind of skirting across downtown.
Do we see any, like, anything other than townsfolk doing stuff? Do we see any people, like, setting fires? Do we see, I don't know, any people running around?
Roll a perception. Anyone and everyone. I will roll in for Deacon, actually.
Come on. Oh, yeah. 18 plus 22.
19 for Deacon.
Clutch
26.
cottage dice rolls.
Niner.
The most, and I got the most exciting number you can get.
10?
Yep.
I got a 10.
The least funny number.
I got a rock.
Okay. Downtown seems like it was one of the first places hit. Just judging on how many people are actively trying to put out the fires at there are fires raging around Topaz Tower, the weapon shop where you picked up your sword. Miss Pears, the pit of Miss Pears, is almost in ruin.
Jesus.
What did you roll, Erwin?
26.
26? Okay. Erwin, you noticed that Malachi's fish hut is also ablaze.
So
I
basically
think
everywhere we've been.
a lot of places you've been. I think the only place that Adeus and Shamash, I mean Benor and Erwin noticed this too, but the only place that really catches the eye of Adeus and Shamash is Trinket City is also burning.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
I know. But
What are they, Terry's or?
Terry's, yeah.
Yeah. Terry, no! Terry won!
Not Terry one
Not
by a
Terry
long
one.
shot. No.
Isn't Terry
Terry-
one in jail or
Terry
something?
20-something at this point.
No, Terry one's okay. It's like Terry 5 or 6 that is
One
in
of
prison.
them's
Yeah.
a bad boy, yeah.
But yeah, that's what you see as you're passing over downtown. You then have to cross over near the castle. You're heading to the Cobalt Academy, so you're not going directly over the castle. Castle's kind of not the southmost. The southmost is the prayer grounds, which is kind of a big open park area. I have a description somewhere. Wishful drinking is not the place. The prayer garden is the southmost point of the city, and it's almost like a public park, huge, like Central Park in New York. Like it's a big place where all beliefs are accepted. It is one of the only places, not only in the Dwendalian Empire, but I think maybe in all of Wildemont, where it's like a sanctuary where you can pray to whatever you want, and you're not going to be scrutinized. But beside that, heading north, closer to the actual downtown district, is the castle, and you kind of skirt to the north end of the castle, and you do see 3 fires kind of moving in towards the castle grounds. They're bigger manors and estates that kind of brim the edge of the castle walls. Deacon basically just yells, "Fuck!" as you're passing over that. He does not hinder from his route, though. He knows he's following Benor and Shamash right now, and he has Erwin below the eagle, so he's not diverging. He is still following you all towards the Cobalt Academy. But yes, there are 3, and the 3 fires by the castle are not as big, or they do not look like they have been burning as long. To answer your question, they look like some of the newest blazes to be set. You also haven't seen the north end, where your house and the Blue Arrow and what else is up there? The temple is also up there. So you can't really gauge if it started in the north end and is heading down, or if it started downtown and is moving out.
Mm-hmm.
But downtown was... It looks like downtown was the first place where the fire started, just judging by how destroyed Miss Pears is, and Trinket City is also fucked.
Damn it, Kyle. Why the fuck are you doing this?
There is fucking like 40 Trinket Cities in this continent. You'll be fine.
Yeah?
Everyone's a dime a dozen.
You're also controlling the ego, so you can stop whenever you want.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Ben's pissed off.
Yeah.
Benor's got a mission.
Yeah. Passing over the castle, you make it to the border of the Cobalt Academy. You do see less panic and more aid. You see a lot of people rushing from the well, filling buckets. You even see a couple of spellcasters
shooting some eldritch blasts.
just around the well, creating water into other people's buckets, like along the line. But the line is leading towards... The line hasn't progressed too much. It's not filled in, but there is effort towards where the fires are burning. Although, when you get close, because you know exactly where Dulcens is, it is not Dulcens Dulcens' house that is on fire.
Okay.
It is the neighbor right beside his house, closer to the well, and they have started putting water on that fire, and across the street.
Jesus.
So it is very close, but I think you would think there might have been a miscalculation. Just judging, like Erwin said, a lot of these fires are places you've been.
Mm-hmm.
And they were hit on point. There was something that went a little askew on this, and it is not Dulcens' house that is on fire, but it is extremely close to the fire.
Looks like we got lucky, Beaner.
But you are basically above it right now. What are you doing?
Does it look like it's being taken care of?
Or should we get Mom out?
The house closest to Dulcens is I would say relatively under control. The one across the street is still... It's a big fire.
Let's land, ask what happened, and then go to the castle.
I was going to say, leave me here and you guys head to the castle.
Split the party. Cool.
We've already split the party, Kyle. You split the party by picking up Erwin.
Erwin's right there with you. Adeus is the only one that's behind. Adeus, by the time you're getting to the Cobalt Academy, Adeus is just passing over the castle.
Why didn't
Actually, Adeus roll a
Deacon?
perception.
Why wouldn't Deacon
Deacon,
stop at the castle?
because you said you wanted to go to the
he would
Cobalt
take you there
Academy, so
first.
he's taking me there too.
So if you're landing by Dulcin's house, he would be dropping Erwin off and then immediately going back towards the castle.
I thought he was already going to the castle, and that was
So
just
did
Ben and
I.
I going.
No, he said he would drop you off and then he's fucking off to the castle.
Well, I don't want to make that decision for everybody.
Adeus rolled
Well,
perception as you're passing over the castle.
what I think, Ben, is sure, let's touch down, let him fuck off. We just might be behind him. We should still make sure Mom's okay and Dawson's okay, and then and ask them, like, did you see what happened? And then
I don't
if they.
know that we all need to do that.
That's 11.
11.
You're
Okay.
thinking somebody should go with Deacon to help ASAP?
Yeah. Because we don't know where he's going to the castle? Like, where he's gonna... Well, I suppose that's not really gonna matter.
How about Erwin and Adeus? Go with
I don't know.
Deacon, we'll catch up.
I don't know. I want to stay here, but I don't think that everybody needs to. But I guess that's everybody else's decision. I want to go check on Tony, I want to go check on Dull, and I want to go check on Mom.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no fire in that house, and I can help the civilians around here keep the fires under control.
Yeah.
Wiener,
And you guys can go
I
help
don't like leaving your
Deacon.
side.
No, I know, but I feel like Deacon's partner may be an important person to keep safe.
He did seem pretty worried. How do I fly?
We also don't know who it is, so I don't fucking know. I just kicked it a couple times.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
So as you're landing, or getting close to landing with Deacon at the Cobalt Academy, Adeus with your 11, you're passing over the castle. You see there are fires surrounding the castle and kind of moving in over the castle walls, and a bright, you're far enough away, but there is a bright blinding light that comes out from inside of one of the rooms, one of the towers of the castle.
Shit.
You are also going full speed towards the Cobalt Academy, though.
I'm staying here. What are you guys doing? I don't think I need help as much as Deacon does.
I don't.
That's fair. I don't mind helping Deacon.
I don't need your help. If you need to help here, that's fine.
We're not entirely sure where our help is needed most.
That's kind of it.
Yeah.
Right. Roll a perception, Shamash, Erwin, and Benor.
17.
Oh, that's terrible. 10.
23.
23. Okay. Shamash and Erwin, as you are kind of flapping down towards Erwin, you have a pretty good view because you're on the bottom. But you do, in fact, see Dulcin, Juditha, and Samantha standing in the street looking towards the neighbor's house that's ablaze. You don't see Tony, but you do see Dulcin, a rather healthier looking Juditha, and Samantha standing in the street. Dulcin is actually part of the line between the one house that's relatively under control. They're kind of splitting off as the line of buckets of water is coming up to the one house. It splits off and is now going across the street towards the one that's still relatively ablaze. And Dulcin is part of the line, but Juditha and Samantha are standing in an embrace, kind of scared looking. It's funny because Benor's the only one who doesn't see this.
Yeah, fucking course.
I think you're more concerned about how close the flames are to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and that I don't see a large bird man.
Yeah. But Shamash and Erwin, you definitely see these three in the streets. Dulcin's not hard to see. He has a big Jew pro.
Benor,
The valid point.
Yeah.
Benor, Ma looks safe. And I point down. Can he see them now?
Yeah, I mean, when you point them out, yeah.
Yeah. I see them there. They're on the street.
Where's Tony?
As we land. Where's Tony? Where is Tony? Was he not back at the house still, or did we bring him to the?
No,
Kobolds?
he's at Dulcin's.
Oh, okay.
Who are you yelling that to?
Me? Where's Tony?
Yeah.
Calling it out to Dulcin.
Dulcin? He's still inside. He's fine.
What do you... all right.
Oh my god.
I mean, that building is safe from fire for now.
You're gonna help her.
Oh god.
Where's your friend? Where's the friend with the spells? Do you have any water spells?
Yeah, he's not gonna stay, Dal.
Yeah,
Oh.
he needs to go.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you staying to help?
Do you need help or?
I mean, do you?
No, I think we got it under control.
Good.
Fucking hot down here, though.
I know, Dal. Hot air rises and we're higher than you are.
Where'd you get that thick eagle?
Don't.
It's got
I'll tell you about it
large
later.
talons.
It does have large talons, Dal. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay,
We'll be back soon to check on you guys.
I'll be here. You see Juditha kind of reach up. She's got a cloth over her mouth, just trying to stifle the smoke that's in the air. And she just waves to you, Benor. Kind of trying to tell you that she's safe.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Deacon, lead the way.
Roll out or fly out.
Yeah, coming to the castle then.
Yep.
Fuck yes. All right. And he just yanks his eagle back towards.
The castle. It's only fair. He's literally followed us.
Yeah.
For so long, helping us.
So I would say halfway between the academy and going back to the castle, you are now crossing paths with Adeus on his broom.
Sweet.
Adeus, just come back this way.
I'm gonna do like a.
Can that? Oh, nice. Yeah. Just pulls up.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Dogfight.
Okay. 147. Close to the tower. Okay. Bright light has already happened. Didn't have to because he was far enough away. Okay. All right. Approaching the castle. Oh, you know what? I'll just throw you into this fucking
Yeah, do it.
Staring at this stupid chimera for the last 2
Yeah,
hours.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I leave it up because what else am I gonna put up there?
Okay.
Oh,
Approaching the castle courtyard. Aedeas, you saw the blinding light coming from this tower over here. Oh, over here.
the back corner.
Yeah. There is. Can you guys see these fires?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So this fire. Oh, god damn! I keep clicking on the fire. This fire down here is spreading from an estate through those trees towards, and is now spilling over the castle wall. Same with
Just coming in.
the fire on the top end. The estate up there is completely ablaze. The full structure fire. You can't see what the home even looked like anymore, and it has in fact lit some of the buildings and the stables up in that section. But Aedeas, you saw the blinding light coming from here, and you do see the glow of fire coming out of a few of the windows there as you guys approach.
Well, I'm gonna fly down to that little stream and scoop some water up in my elemental bowl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Not a bad idea.
Hmm.
Not a bad idea. Okay, what are you guys doing as you approach this? Before I set you anywhere.
Panicking?
Panicking?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
panicking slightly.
I mean,
Um,
I
do
would
we
say
know
it
what
is.
we're looking for?
No, I think we're just following Deacon.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just kind of following Deacon's lead, right?
Yeah, so Deacon would probably land right in the middle here with his eagle and Erwin.
I'd follow him down.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll everybody. Aedeas, I imagine you scoop the water and you're joining them in the middle there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Everybody
other than
roll a perception.
fire.
I'm not rolling for that one anymore.
Where's your
Oh, 12.
12.
24.
24.
A gentleman's 20.
22.
22.
Hey!
Okay. So. I had a roll.
What Deacon roll?
It's not Deacon's roll. You land in the middle, and Deacon starts digging through his pouch, trying to find some components for whatever water-based spell he can think of. Clerics don't have a lot of them.
Mm-mm.
He's frantic at this point. He keeps glancing up at that tower, where the glow is emanating from a few of the windows, and you can see the panic on his face. Aedeas, you got 24?
Yeah.
And Erwin, you got 22?
Yep.
Okay. So. Shit.
Does my 20 not do anything?
No.
Oh no.
Quietly behind the scenes cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, nobody's
Spell
paying
again.
attention. Just nobody's paying attention, you know. 5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Erwin. You see a pitch black wyvern crawling from one tower over this roof towards the other side. Adeus, you see this as well. It seems to almost blend in to the shadows cast by the fires surrounding this castle. Adeus,
Goddamn crooks.
you see, not Erwin, just Adeus. You see. Oh, fuck, get out of the way, you fucking bastard. Can I? Oh, I can't even. Yep, yes, I can. You see a purple dragonborn who extremely resembles Erwin, climbing out of the side window, moving towards the jet black wyvern. Erwin, I would say you lose sight of that wyvern as it passes around the backside of that roof.
But she saw it too.
She saw the wyvern, but she did not see the purple dragonborn who resembles her very closely. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Brum, brum.
Cliffhanger, motherfucker.
Sylvester Stallone up in this bitch.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where we're going to end it.
Cool.
Your doppelganger. That's an arson.
There you go. Now you have one too. It's not just us.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
the
you guys will
most
actually fucking
notes.
believe me now.
That is the most notes I've ever taken.
I mean,
a
you have a
single
compelling
session.
argument now.
It was a very, there was a lot of information to pack into this one.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm down with that.
That's okay. That was good. I like it.
Shit made
So we-
so much more sense.
We are going
like
into
it
a
because-
finale. Erwin has 4 spell slots. They're all level 1, and that's it.
Yep.
Woohoo!
I'm not far behind you.
I get nothing.
It's okay.
Hey, I can still be sneaky, so that's all I got.
Okay, we've...
Sneak on a sneak.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I will say,
Shush.
no, it's a positive thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then continue.
No, you shush.
The artist has revealed his secret coffee recipe to Shamash.
True. How
yeah.
quickly...
Oh, now's a
Here's
good time to
question
stop and have some fucking coffee.
Yeah, that's a
No,
question.
I'm not saying right now.
Well,
At this exact moment.
but mechanic-wise...
But I'm also not saying that this is the most crucial thing going on in the city right now.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
too many things going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a city is on fire. There's a lot of shit going on.
Just a lot of shit going on. Not the newest fires. Okay. Yeah.
We'll see you in the finale, folks. Join
Good
us
job,
at the
Kyle.
cottage in 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, we
Three
can
months
smoke in that cottage, right, Kyle? We were allowed to smoke in that cottage?
That's Adeus' question.
That's the only question he has.
Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.